Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to everyone in this today's session. Today, what we are going to do, today we are going to do the new topic of your ISC class 12th. Okay, this is not for your class 11th, first of all, this is just for your class 12th. Okay, which is the topic of your English grammar, profile writing. Okay, that is profile writing. Now, this topic is important. I would not say extremely important, but it's an important topic. Okay, and this is introduced in your class 12th. Okay, in the section of directed writing, basically. Okay, means you would be having composition, then you would be having the proposal writing, which is the permanent topic, permanent question in your question paper. Then the third question, either it would be from your directed writing, that is article writing and all these writing, okay, report writing, all these, or it will be your profile writing. Okay, they will be either the directed writing or they will be profile writing. We have already completed directed writing, in which we have completed 4 types of writings: article, okay, and the rest 3 types of writings. Okay, among them among them report writing is very important. Please go through that very nicely and thoroughly. Okay, and after, means either you will be having that directed writing or you will be having this profile writing. Okay, so please go through this profile writing very nicely. How I am telling you, please look at the steps, what steps I am going to tell you. Okay, so before going to the profile writing format, could you answer this question, that what is a profile? You every now and then, everyone used to say that my profile is not good, my profile is very good, it's this that. You listen this word profile more often, right? Now could you tell me that what is a profile? I know many of you are able to answer this simple question, that what is a profile. It's very simple, nothing difficult. Profile means a picture, of you and your own relatives, which tells their characters, their traits, right? Simple, है ना? A picture, or like there's a picture. Picture means like an image in your mind. Okay, an image in your mind which tells about his or her like particular characters or traits. This is a profile. Okay, if I say in a very layman language, in a very simple language, so this is a profile. Okay, as you could see over here as well, this is a girl. Suppose her name is Reena. I know her very well. Let's suppose, okay, I know her very well. She is a very bright student. She has passed her 12th with 96 percentiles in an ICSE board. Now she is in a college and pursuing her first year of her college. Her exams are going to approach, and by her looks, we could tell or we could predict that she will be the topper of this future college, of her future exams. So by looking her, I have told about her characters, her traits. So what was that? That was her profile. Okay, means by seeing her, I could tell her profile. Okay, so this is a profile, and this usually goes for blood relations, not for any other one. Okay, suppose Reena is my sister, so it will be my blood relation. You know ना blood relations, जो हमारे खुद के रिश्तेदार, isn't it? बहुत सगे रिश्तेदार, like our uncle, auntie, like these types of. Okay, so let's go and let's thoroughly describe what is a profile writing. Now, a personal profile. A profile means a personal profile because it is always written for your blood relations. Mind this thing. Okay, a personal profile is a short description outline outlining the personal characteristics of an individual. Means this is a piece of writing in which you told personal everything personal, her or his interest, her or his achievements, her or his goals, his academics, his overall curricular activities, his college years, his personal things you tell in a piece of a paper. That is a profile. Okay, and this is goes for your blood relations. Okay, it tells the reader what kind of a person he or she is and the attributes and qualities that he or she possesses. Means it tells the reader, मतलब जो पढ़ रहा है इसको, जो प्रोफाइल को पढ़ रहा है वो उस रीडर को अबाउट हर, अबाउट द एट्रीब्यूट्स का मतलब होता है अबाउट द प्रॉपर्टीज, क्वालिटीज बेसिकली, है ना, क्वालिटीज वन और द सेम थिंग, एट्रीब्यूट्स एंड क्वालिटीज दैट ही और शी पजेस. मतलब हम अगर किसी की प्रोफाइल पढ़ें, जैसे कि मैंने अभी रीना की प्रोफाइल पढ़ी थी, तो मैंने उसमें क्या लिखा था, शी वॉज अ वेरी ब्राइट स्टूडेंट, she being a very bright student from her schooling, she has crossed her 12th with a very high good marks. These were her profile which I told about her. Okay, I knew about her, that's why I told. And this is a profile. To know about someone's academics, about someone's extracurricular activities, about someone's hobbies, about someone's ambition, right? This is a profile. I hope now you are clear with this concept. So प्रोफाइल को देखने से पहले हमें प्रोफाइल की डेफिनेशन बहुत अच्छे से पता होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, बेसिकली पर्सनल प्रोफाइल क्यों लिखा है, क्योंकि ये हमेशा ब्लड रिलेशनशिप्स के बारे में लिखी जाती है. किसी ऐसा नहीं किसी को भी ले आए आप और किसी के बारे में लिख दिया. नो, आइदर इट विल बी फॉर योर अंकल आंटी, ओके, मतलब चाचा चाची, ताऊ ताई, मौसा मौसी, मामा मामी, पापा मम्मी, दादा दादी, नाना नानी, इजंट इट. एंड जितने भी आपके रिश्तेदार होते हैं, जो सगे रिश्तेदार होते हैं, उनके लिए ये लिखा जाता है. ओके, नेक्स्ट लेट्स गो एंड लेट्स सी व्हाट शुड बी इंक्लूड इन a profile so that it looks very attractive. Okay, means an excellent profile should have the following things. These are the things which should there in your profile to make it attractive enough, to make it fascinating enough for a reader. First, it should be relevant. It should be relevant to the question. If the question, हमेशा question किसके बारे में होगा? Write a profile for your father. Write a profile of your father. Write your profile of your mother. Write a profile of your granny. Write a profile for your grandpa. Write a profile for your uncle, aunt, whatever. Means blood relations के ऊपर होगा. So for that you need to be very relevant. अगर granny के बारे में पूछा है तो you have to write for your granny only. Don't include your grandpa. ठीक है? अगर दादी के बारे में पूछा है तो दादी के बारे में ही लिखना है आपको. ऐसा नहीं कि आप दादा को भी ले आए बीच में. अगर पापा के बारे में पूछा है तो पापा के बारे में ही लिखना है. डोंट इंक्लूड योर मदर इन दिस. ओके, इस तरीके से. नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, आई होप द फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज क्लियर टू यू. इट शुड बी रेलिवेंट, वेरी सिंपल पॉइंट येट वेरी सिग्निफिकेंट. नेक्स्ट, वी शॉर्ट एंड टू द पॉइंट. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज दिस कुड बी ऑफ 10 marks basically. Okay, this will be of 10 marks. Let me tell you, this profile will be of 10 marks in your 12th board exam. Okay, you're gonna score 10 out of 10 if you listen this. Okay, so please, you should be, for 10 marks you have to fill one whole page, not more than that. Listen carefully. Whole page is sufficient, is enough for you to extracting 10 marks, and it should be to the point and short. Okay, it should be short. मतलब आप एक पेज से थोड़ा आधे पेज से ज़्यादा कर सकते हैं. मीन्स आपका जितना बड़ा आपका क्वेश्चन आंसर शीट है उससे 4 पेज पीछे लिख सकते हैं. नॉट मोर देन दैट, नॉट लेस देन दैट बेसिकली. ओके, उससे कम नहीं लिखना है आपको, और नॉट मोर देन 1 पेज. दिस शुड बी द वर्ड लिमिट. ओके, नेक्स्ट, इट शुड बी शॉर्ट, प्रिसाइज and to the point. Next, contain positive information only. Very important, very important. It should have the positive attitude of your relative. Never write something negative towards them. कि अरे मेरी ग्रैनी थोड़ी एटीट्यूडेड है, मेरी ग्रैनी थोड़ी सी लाइक कह सकते हैं शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड हैं. नो, आपको उनके डिसएडवांटेजेस नहीं बताने, उनके बैड क्वालिटीज़ को नहीं बताना है, उनकी अच्छी चीज़ों को बताना है. यस, शी इज़ अ वेरी काइंड हार्टेड लेडी. she is an educated lady who has passed her she has done a graduation from this college. She was a very bright student from her academics. इस तरीके से आपको उनके क्या बताने, मेरिट्स बताने, उनके एडवांटेजेस बताने और उनके डिसएडवांटेज बताने लगना. ठीक है, तो अगेन दिस पॉइंट इज अगेन वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट, इसलिए मैंने इन्हें अलग लिखा है कि एक अच्छी प्रोफाइल में ये 3 चीज़ें हमेशा होती हैं कि वो हमेशा रेलेवेंट होती हैं टू द रिलेटिव. ऐसा नहीं है कि चाची के बारे में लिख रहे हैं, चाचा के बारे में भी आ गया उसमें, नहीं, टू द पॉइंट होगा हमेशा. छोटा होगा, प्रिसाइज होगा. ओके, छोटा होगा, शॉर्ट होगा, प्रिसाइज होगा, टू द पॉइंट होगा. नेक्स्ट, हमेशा पॉजिटिव एटीट्यूड टुवर्ड द पर्सनैलिटी हमेशा आपको वहाँ पे रिफ्लेक्ट करना है. कोई भी ऐसी बात नहीं लिखनी जिससे कि रीडर को लग जाए कि हाँ यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड इसने यहाँ पर लिखा है, विच विल बी नॉट गुड फॉर यू. ओके, आफ्टर दिस ऑल थिंग, ओके, लेट्स गो एंड लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज द format of a profile. This is a format. Okay, now profile is just you have to write like an essay. Okay, you have to write like an essay. Don't leave a line, write without leaving any line. Okay, you have to write everything in a line without leaving it. Okay, where you have to leave a line after ending paragraphs, like after personal traits you have to leave a line of 1. Okay, you have to leave a line, then you have to write academic achievements, then leave a line, then you have to write hobbies and interests, then leave a line, then dreams and aspirations, then leave a line, then future plans, then you are good to go. Nothing after that, nothing, no name, no class, nothing, because you're writing for your granny and you have already introduced your granny or your relatives. No need to write their names and all these things. Okay, तो सबसे पहले क्या लिखेंगे हम, सबसे पहला पॉइंट आपका आता है पर्सनल ट्रेट. ओके, पर्सनल ट्रेट का क्या मतलब होता है भाई, पर्सनल ट्रेट का मतलब होता है द पर्सनल क्वालिटीज़. ओके, जो पर्सनल क्वालिटी क्या क्या आपकी, सपोज आप किसके बारे में लिख रहे हैं, आप अपने बारे में लिख रहे हैं, लेट्स सपोज. ओके, आप अपने बारे में लिख रहे हैं, सो यू कुड राइट लाइक दिस, आई योर नेम, लेट्स सपोज योर नेम इज Rohan. Let's suppose I, Rohan, the student of your school name. Let's suppose your school name is Saint Vincent School. I, Ritik, the student, or I, Rohan, the student of Saint Vincent School. Your city name, let's suppose Dehradun. Okay, I, Rohan, the student of Saint Vincent School, Dehradun. I study in the class. You have to mention your class. Okay, in your introduction you have to mention your class. I study in class 12th. Next, what you have to write, you have to write your academics. Okay, not academics, first you have to write your introduction like this. I pursued my education from Saint Vincent School from the early age. Okay, next, after doing this you have to write your academics. Okay, your personal trait, you could add some more things if you want. Okay, next, your academic achievements. In academic achievements you could write, I always being a very bright student since childhood. I always secured first position in my class. I have been a very sincere in my studies. Okay, I used to listen to the teacher, to the educators very nicely, and I am the apple of everyone's eye in my school. And thus in the school I am the apple of everyone's eye. Apple of everyone's eye is a proverb which means aankhon ka tara hona hai. Okay, so I am the apple of everyone's eye in my school. Everyone used to love me a lot. I'm the darling of everyone. Darling is not a negative word, it's a very interesting word. Darling is everyone used to love me a lot. Okay, I'm the darling of everyone. Okay, like this you could write in your academics. Okay, my father, Miss Civi Curian. My father, Mr. Civi Curian. Okay, और father John जो भी आपका नाम हो आपके principal का, my principal, like this you could write. He used to he has a great faith in me. Okay, and he has appointed me as a head boy in this school. He he has a great you could say the great hope of from me. He has a great hope from me that I'll do something very good to represent my school in future. Okay, my teacher has appointed me as a monitor because she also knew that I will be good at maintaining the class. I am innocent enough, sincere enough, and used to engulf the knowledge very soon. I always ready to answer every question asked in my school. That's why everyone used to love me. In every work, teachers appoint me more often. Like this, you could write your academic achievements. Okay. Third is hobbies and interest. I'm not good only in study, but in the extracurricular activities also. I always participate in the competitions and try to come first. Everyone insists me to everyone insists me to take participate in the following competitions. I have won uh, the first prize like thrice or four quaternals, like 4 times. You could mention your prizes as well. I have got a certificate for my writing skills. I have got second position in my speaking skills and speech. And my teacher has a very high hope from me. Like this, you could write your hobbies, okay, and your interest. And next, my hobbies and interest. I am good at playing cricket and basketball. I have won first prize in that. I love to read a book. I'm a bookworm. And once I read any book, I thoroughly set that entire book in my mind. And if someone asks any question from that particular book, I will be able to answer that particular question. I, always being a bookworm, I used to love to read different types of books. I have the collection of books named as psychological books, fictions, non-fictions, dramatic books, and philosophical books. Like this, you could write few of the books. The names, like The Merchant of Venice, a play written by William Shakespeare, is the very interesting play which I love the most. Okay? The Hobbits is a short story which is very interesting, and I read it more often and never get exhausted while reading. I always try to engulf new words and new things in my mind, which makes me to enhance my speaking skills. Okay, like this you could write your hobbies and interests. Then fourth comes your dreams and aspiration. From the childhood, I always aspired to become an IAS officer. I always dream myself as an IAS officer. I aspired to certain, you could give the name of certain IAS or IPS or whatever you want, okay, that person, okay, and that suppose you want to become a doctor, so you could give some few most famous doctor's name, like Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar or whatever, right? And suppose you want to become anything, just you have to put few examples of that same particular field Okay, you have to put some examples. My dream is to become an IAS officer and a motivator. I saw myself as an IAS officer. I treat myself in several circumstances and try to solve that. Like this, you could write for your dreams and aspirations as well. Then plans for the future. I have took science as my stream and try to go in NEET line, in doctor line, and aspiring to become a doctor. After cracking my NEET exam, I shall put my form, I shall dwell myself, right like this. I shall dwell myself in a UPSC exam as well. If the luck will me, if the luck will with me, I shall surely crack it. If not, I shall pursue for another exam. But I never quit myself. I never quench the thirst of learning new things. Because I love to gather informations from my surroundings. I always learn few things from my youngers and elders. I am a very good listener and speaker. I listen everyone very thoroughly and try to get few very beneficial things into mind. Like this, you could end up your speech. Okay? I am a few highly motivated, optimistic, optimistic and very affable person in my life, like my parents who used to do hard work for me. They are the greatest motivation for me. I shall whatever I shall do in future, I shall contribute few of my work to them. And I always have a passion to help the needy and poor person. I always have a passion to help, to contribute in some of the good works. I always have a passion to attach to my great Almighty, whether I become how big, how large. So this is a profile. Like this you could write. I know I'm not speaking very nicely because I don't have the practice for the many times. Okay, from the many time. So I hope how I told, please you should stand on this particular thing better than me. You speak better than me. You write better than me. Okay. So let's see and let's find one of the sample. I bring one of the sample to you so that you will be more clear. Okay. So this is a personal profile. Write a personal profile for admission in a well-known college of your city to study literature based on the following points: personal traits, academic achievements, achievements in extracurricular activities, sport leadership qualities, future plans and aspirations. Same as I have told you. Okay, same points are there. Now, how you have to write, please look over there. Okay, I'm a self-motivated, optimistic, and honest person. I try to achieve the target once set. Very nicely, he has said that I'm a very optimistic person and I try to achieve the targets whatever I set. I have always performed well in my studies. You have to write this. Your academics are it should be very clear. I secured or I scored 95% marks in aggregate in my class 10th examination and 96 marks in my class 12. Okay, you don't need to write a class 12th. Okay, you should write like this, that I shall try to try to gain as much marks as I can in my class 12th ISC board examination. I try to fetch good marks in my class 12 board examination. Like this you could write. Okay, I have won a number of laurels for my school in intra and inter school competitions like elocution, debate, and drama. Very important. Here he has said the extracurricular academy activities, that in the drama, in the extracurricular positions, he has stand very nicely. In the year 2018, I was selected as the head girl or boy of the school and proved myself one of the best head girl and boy of the school, as I have told you. Okay, same as I have told you. Next, I like studying and have taste of all the genres, but I love to study English literature and want to study in a well college, reputed college, and will help me to pursue my career goal to become a successful professional. Okay, here he has said his hobby, his goal to become. Okay, firstly he has introduced himself, then he has told his academics that he was a very good at academics and took part in the very many extracurricular activities like of debate, okay, like of drama, like of elocution. Okay, here he has said the extracurricular activities. Then he has said the hobby, that I am a bookworm, I used to love English literature. Okay, and I want to pursue my career in the profession line. Now next, teaching is a noble profession, and being professor, I would light the candle of education in the heart of many students. Very nicely he has quoted that being after becoming a profession, a very great professor, I arose the feeling of education in everyone and everywhere. Okay, I will arouse the ambition or the attraction of education in the heart of every student. Okay, very nicely he has quoted, very nicely he has said. Next, it will also help me to help the pupil of poor strata by educating them with their rights. I am inspired with the quote, education is the preparation for life, but life itself. Very nicely he has set a quote. Please learn few quote, okay, and put them not only in your profile but in your composition as well. It will, I always being said to you that please write few quotes, learn few quotes in everything, in many of the things, and try to write in your profile or in your composition, so that the examiner, the examiner or the invigilator give you highest mark. Okay, next, my plan is to explore and contribute as a writer to the literary world. This is his ambition, his aim. From class 5 onwards, my interest in football saw me become a part of the junior football team of our school. With time, my interest increases and led the senior school football team as the captain. I have always been a team player and have performed well in roles of leadership. I Here he has told about his ambition. His ambition is not only in book reading, in literature, but also a best football player. Okay, which made him the leader of his team. Next, I have also been an active member of the Eco Club. Now, very important thing here he has said the association with NGO. This is very important. One point is also there. This is the association with NGO. You have to write this as well. ओके मतलब आपको कुछ बताना है कि आपका किसी एनजीओ से एसोसिएशन है या नहीं है. प्लीज़ राइट दिस थिंग एज वेल. ओके, योर सिक्स्थ पार्ट. ओके, आई थिंक आफ्टर हॉबीज you should write. Okay, so here you have to write association with NGOs. Now you are having the 6 points. Please, I highly recommend you please write this point as your profile writing. First point will be personal trait, which has been discussed, then academic achievements, which has been discussed, hobbies and interests, done, then association with NGO, means what kind of association do you have with then with the NGO. Okay, so here we have seen the association. Now we're going to see the dreams and aspiration, we have already done, then plans for the future. I feel that my strength lies in the fact that I devote my entire focus and attention to the task entrusted to me. I feel that what sets me apart from others is the kind of devotion and determination I can bring to the work I do. I think that I'll prove to be an active student of your college will be contribute both academically and through co-curricular activity in taking your college to great heights. Now here he has told that I try my best. I'll give my 100% to rise the name of your college. I promise to you, I always been very good in extracurriculars and academics. I always try to gain more and more merits from your college and try to shine your name, try to shine your college name. Okay. Next, with this kind of determination and optimistic thoughts, I'm sure I will turn all my dreams into reality. Very nicely, he has ended his speech that I promise to you that with this kind of ideas, with this kind of thoughts, I'll surely give you a very high merit and will make my dreams realistic and give you very high respect. Okay, not give you very high respect, this will be a negative word. Please like this, write like this, that I tried my best to enhance your college name. Okay, and here your profile writing is done. Now I hope you're clear that how you have to write profile, and if you like this, then you are going to gain 10 out of 10. Okay, you will be the apple of everyone eye. Okay, if you write like this. Now thank you guys, I have not given any homework. Please open your textbook, you will find a profile in your article writings, in your directed writing portion. Okay, you'll find there, and there please practice one question. Okay, so that's it guys, have a good day, bye guys. And if you love this video, then don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe the channel, press the bell icon. Bye guys, have a good day.